John tells us in his epistles in the New Testament as he reflects on the future of the people of God, on our destiny, on that terminus point for which we have been created in the first place. He says, "Behold, what manner of love is this that we should be called the children of God?" And then he says, "Beloved, we don't know yet what we will be, but we know this, that when he comes, we shall be like him, for we shall see him as he is." The Latin, in se est. We will see him as he is, not as he is reflected, not as he is mirrored by the glory of his creation, or even by the image of his people that he's made, but we will see him as he is in himself. We will look unveiled directly into the face of God. And in that moment, the whole fullness of your human spirit will be satisfied. Now, why don't we see him now? Who has promised the vision of God in the New Testament? The Beatitudes go down and certain blessings and benedictions are pronounced by Jesus upon his people. Who will be comforted? The people who mourn. Who will be fed? The people who hunger and thirst after righteousness. Well, who has promised that they will see God? The pure in heart. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. But dear friends, we are not pure in heart. Nobody in this room has ever seen God, and that's why. Now, the goal of our lives is to be conformed to the image of Christ, to fulfill the original purpose for which we were created, to reflect to a world around us the very character of God. The first catechism question that we learned as children is, what is man's chief end, is the question. Or what is man's principal purpose, is the question. What is the goal of the race? And the answer that we had to recite was, man's chief end is to glorify God and to enjoy him forever. I was never able to put that together because everything that they told me that was defining what it means to glorify God wasn't any fun. I couldn't put together joy and glorifying God. But you were made with this purpose in mind, to glorify the Creator of the universe. You were made for holiness. And when it escapes us, we suffer a deprivation, a deep-rooted sense of lostness and restlessness because we are out of sync with the nature for which we were made.